everybody, welcome to day 716 of Reese's Stories. And today I'm going to be reading you a story called Androcles and the Lion, a retelling from the fables of fairies. Many thousands of years ago, there lived a poor slave called Androcles. Life was very miserable for slaves. They barely had enough to eat, and if they didn't work hard enough, they were sent to Rome to be thrown to the lions. One day, Androcles had a chance to escape. He didn't hesitate. He ran and ran and ran again until he was utterly exhausted, so he crawled into a forest to hide until he regained his strength. He was just settling down to try to sleep when a great lion hobbled out from behind a tree. At first, Androcles was absolutely petrified. He was just thinking how very unfair life was that he should manage to escape only to be eaten by a lion. When he realized the lion was not about to jump on him, but was holding out his paw helplessly, Androcles stepped cautiously towards the lion. The paw was all swollen and bleeding, and when Androcles looked closely, he could see why there was a huge thorn stuck in between the claws, which must have been causing the lion considerable pain. Androcles pulled the thorn out and cleaned the wound before wrapping it in leaves to keep it dry. The great lion licked Androcles with his very rough tongue, and then lay down beside him and went to sleep. He kept Androcles warm all night. In the morning, the lion slipped away very early, and Androcles continued on his way. Years passed, but one day Androcles' luck ran out, and he was captured by his master's men and sent into the arena to fight. The trapdoor was opened, and a huge lion came bounding up to Androcles. He closed his eyes, waiting for certain death, but then he felt a rough tongue licking his face. It was his lion. The crowds cheered with delight at this unexpected turn of events, and the emperor made Androcles tell the story of how he had taken the thorn out of the lion's paw. The emperor decided to free Androcles and said that the lion could go with him. Androcles kept the lion's coat well brushed and his paws free of thorns, while the lion kept Androcles warm in bed at night, and so they both lived to a very ripe old age together. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story called Androcles and the Lion, a retelling from the fables of fairies. So enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody, and I guess we'll see you all tomorrow for day 600